Yeah, yeah, they can hear you. It's better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Did
had
you
my
connect
AirPod on.
earpiece
That's why.
before? I think that
Yeah.
that was the reason. That was the reason. So nice. Okay, now start from the beginning. Introduce yourself, the process, how you started, what care courses did you take, what did you do? Let's get going. Like
I
before
am
the
Von
network start
Vicky,
messing up again.
by the way.
Okay.
Okay. So I just arrived the UK on Thursday. Now, my process actually started in August 22nd, 2021. Courtesy of my very good friend that stays in the UK. He actually told me about the process. Then a lot of people did not know about it. So I started early enough. So probably that's why mine took longer and I had more information because he was able to share informations with me and I was able to do my own research at the same time. So when I started in August, in September, I got a feedback from A1 Care Home. In case you know about them, I got a feedback that they were going to schedule me for an interview, but I didn't hear back from them. They said they were going to schedule me for an interview in March, but I didn't hear back from them. Then in December, I actually did another interview, which I was actually successful. But the company actually called me and told me that they wanted someone that is more experienced in dementia, and I was more experienced in what you call it, mental health. So this is me advising you guys. Please put in energy on dementia, put in energy on autism, put in energy on learning disability, put in energy on the elderly as well in your volunteer work, wherever you're working, in your practice. Just do that. Then in December, when they told me that, I was devastated. Every other juice and gist you need to hear will be on my YouTube channel, by the way. In January, okay, in December still, the company I'm working with, I'm sorry, because of data policy, I cannot tell you guys the name of my company. But I can actually call a little bit of companies that I know that are recruiting at the moment. At the end of this video, so stay to the end. This is for Faith's OGs, if you want to hear it. Anyways, my people,
Yeah.
in December, this
By the way, before we go further, guys, Von Vicky has a YouTube channel and she has been documenting her process, like from the beginning of when she started this journey. And she's going to be uploading everything on her channel. So if you have not subscribed, like you need to go, like right now, follow her on Instagram. I'm going to leave her handle. Then you can click the link in her bio, which will take you to our YouTube page. So anyway, now that that is done,
anywho,
keep
in
going,
December,
girl.
my darlings, I got not in I think it's September or December. Sorry, this company I'm working with, I actually did an interview with them and I was successful then. And they sent me a link to fill. I filled that link, and after filling the link, I did not hear from them again. That was so heartbreaking. So in January, I took the bull by the horn. Now this is me trying to be. I'm not trying to be religious, but this is me trying to tell you guys the truth. In everything you do, people, oh God, pray. Prayer plus hard work is equals to success. Whether you like it or not, take it from me. I'm a living testimony of that. So this is
Pastor
me
in
telling
the
you guys that whatever
building.
you're doing, put in the work and make sure you pray as well. Now, another thing I want to let you guys know is please, 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 especially my African brethren, stop giving people your money. Like it pisses me the F up when I see people giving out and paying people, telling people that, oh, this agency is doing this for me. That see, you can do this. It might take you a lot of time, but you're going to get it. But anyways, fast forward to January, I reapplied to this my company again. When I reapplied to my company, they actually collected me. Like it just happened like a magic. Everything was just going fast. They scheduled me for an interview. I got the interview. And now this is me also saying, stop wasting your, I would say stop wasting your money. You can actually do it, but if you don't have the money, just chill because you might be as lucky as I am to get a company that will pay everything for you. My company paid from my TB test down to my accommodation. They paid my TB, they paid my visa,
Are you
they paid my
serious?
accommodation, they paid my flight. And I'm not talking about connecting flights. I am saying British Airways. And that is only for the big boys and big girls.
Woo!
After paying, after paying for my British
Girl,
Airways, they even sent a private car to come pick I and my colleague from the airport down to where I am. So in case you guys want to,
wait, hold up. Wait, so that means they you and one other person
yeah, we're
was
just three
recruited
recruited
from
from Nigeria in my
Nigeria.
company. There are a lot of Nigerians in my company, But from Nigeria, we're just 3. Others were recruited in the UK.
Wow. So they
Yes,
recruited
Kamini.
3 from Nigeria. Wow. Okay. Keep going.
So they picked me up from the Heathrow airport and brought me to this my nice countryside called Somerset, which I'm actually enjoying, by the way. Just that I'm still finding it difficult with the whole network shenanigans. Anywho's, you guys can ask your question now. I've given you guys my background story. So hit me.
Wait. They're gonna bombard you with question. Let me ask you my own question. So, when you were applying, how many jobs did you apply for, and how many
People,
did you get?
if I can share my Gmail handle with you guys, I'm not sure you can see anything in Nigeria. All you can see on my email is .co.uk. Like there's no company in the UK right now that is a healthcare company that you will mention to me that I've not come across. Like I legit took every day like it was a task. See, now you people should not get me wrong. I had a good job in Nigeria, but I took this like a personal job. So every day I send out like 10, 15 applications. Some days I send like 20. Some days I even resend to people that I've sent. Now I got a lot of, unfortunately, we love your CV, but we're not able to sponsor. When we're able to sponsor, we're going to get back to you. I got a lot of, we're going to schedule you for interview. And I do those interviews, I succeeded, but a lot of them were like, we can't sponsor you right now. Our COS is not yet available. So this is me telling you guys, take it as a duty. Every morning you wake up, there are 3 things I want people to do for me right now. As you wake up from sleep, check your email. Do like, after you've said your prayer to God, do like it's your job. Check your email, apply. Keep applying. Except you have the money to pay people, then that's on you. But people that don't have the money like me, keep applying, apply. Whether they tell, and this is me saying, don't wait till you see a company is writing tier 2 sponsorship there. My company never wrote tier 2 sponsorship on their application, but I am here. So you people,
Wow.
when most of these
Really?
influencers come out and say, just wait, if they don't write tier 2 sponsorship, it's a lie, yo. Apply.
It's me that
I'm
I
not
used
talking
to say
about
it
you.
because
I know what I'm talking about. Apply. Whether they write it, they don't write it. Apply. The highest you can see is, unfortunately, we don't have certificate of sponsorship. Apply. Keep applying. Make it as a duty.
So whether you see we offer tier 2
Just
sponsorship
apply.
or
So far,
not,
it's a job
just
vacancy. You guys
apply.
go on Indeed, go on LinkedIn, go on job. Faith always says all these things. I can't tell you guys the name of my company. I see a lot of people asking me the name of my company. Please. Data policy.
Did you write?
I
Did you
didn't write
write
IELTS, but I wrote another English exam. Calling me. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
The
now.
exam I wrote is called.
So did you write?
Yeah, the exam I wrote is called PTE.
Yeah, okay.
Now you can either write IELTS, you can write PTE, or you can use the ECCTIS, which is popularly known as NARIC. It actually helps. So yeah.
Okay. So the PTE. Okay, I've never heard of that one before. This is new. So somebody is asking, what were you doing in Nigeria before
I was
you
a
get
civil
this job?
servant, a scientific officer too, and that's on period. Yeah, so I had a good job.
That's such a drama queen.
My village people are disturbing me. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now, so somebody said, can you mention a few companies you applied to in the past? And he gave you like
that's for Faith's OGs. I will give you guys the companies. Next question.
Okay, so can you somebody said how was the visa processing? Like how long did you
Anyways, my visa processing took 10 working days. That's because I'm an angel. Some people took longer, but mine took 10 working days.
You're just a fish. So what is the interview like? What tips
I will give you guys a tip,
interviews?
but go to my YouTube channel and watch the rest. Anyways, for the interview process, you guys, please, Be audible like me. Talk. I know a lot of people say all the interviewers, all the people that interviewed me said you're too confident. Even I lost a job because they said I was too confident. So a lot of people say you're too confident. Like the person I'm working with, when she interviewed me, she was like, Vicky, I like the way you talk, blah blah blah. But please shine, let your light shine. I'm drawing my ears. Let your light shine in the interview process. Somebody cannot ask you your name and be like, my name is Vicky and a health. No, don't do that to yourself. If they ask, can you introduce yourself? Brother and sister, listen to me and listen well. Hi, my name is Victoria. I'm a health assistant. I work in so and so hospital. I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. I love to do this. My weaknesses are these, my strengths are these. Just keep talking until they tell you it is okay. Don't stop. But make sure you're talking in line with the healthcare assistant something.
Okay, so what are some of the questions they asked you during
Basically,
the interview?
they'll
Can you
ask
remember
you,
anyone?
introduce yourself. What are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? Why do you want to do the job? They will not ask you scenario questions like scenario questions.
Okay, scenario.
Then they will ask you about what is safeguarding, what is moving and handling, what is the dementia, different types of learning disabilities, what is ADHD, things like that. So you need to just know. Now, this is me saying, when you're doing care courses, please, I know a lot of us are rushing to do the care courses. Please and please read the courses you're taking, because that's where your interview questions actually come from. Nobody goes out of the bush to ask you anything. Just read and read and read and read, and that's it.
Okay, well, you've covered most of the questions. So it took you
6 months, 8 months,
approximately
that thereabouts, to get the job.
it took you approximately 6 months to 8 months to get yourself a job in the UK, and
No,
you did
that's
not.
because,
Nobody
sorry,
helped
why
you,
mine
right?
took longer
No, you
was,
didn't.
remember at the beginning I said I had a good friend that actually told me when it had started, when it was not out there, that I should apply for the senior care role. Because while I was working in Nigeria as a scientific officer, as I said earlier, after a while, I wanted to switch into the health, which I did in school. So he now told me, oh, CEO, apply for this thing. And that was when the process started. A lot of people can get it in less than a week now. A lot can get in less than a month. So it depends on what you want to do. Like, everything depends on you right now, the energy you're putting.
Some people said they've been applying, they keep getting
Applying.
rejection. Somebody is asking about
Keep
example. CV is not really. I know CV counts towards getting a job, but I don't know. It's not like the
okay.
main thing. You need a good CV, no doubt. So you guys can also always get CV samples online. Just Google. So if you have opportunity to ask questions, it's not focus on CV. You need a good CV, yes, but you can get samples online. So what course? Somebody asked, did you write the MVQ
No, I
level
just did a
3
diploma,
course?
that's all. Health and social care
Diploma in
level
what?
5 diploma. That is because I had a background in health, as I said earlier. But if you don't have a background, please, by all means. No, in Nigeria.
Is
But I
it in
paid
the
for
UK
it
or
in
in
pounds.
Nigeria?
Hello. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a UK course you
Yeah,
took,
yeah,
but you
yeah,
took it
yeah.
while you were still in Nigeria, and you can only take the course if you already
That's
have
my
like
own
a
personal
background in
advice. If
health.
you don't have a background in health, just do your care certificates so that you would have a knowledge for the interview.
So were you a
I said I
registered
was a
nurse in
scientific
Nigeria
officer. No,
before?
I don't have anything nursing. I only have health background, health education background. And I see a lot of my
Okay.
I see a lot of
Does it
my health colleagues from University of Port Harcourt. You guys take up this offer and stop dulling. That's all I can tell you. Finish.
So somebody is saying that what was that question again? Like so somebody said how does it take time for you to get COS? How long
Now,
did it take for you
COS
to
is
get your
quite
COS?
tricky. My colleagues that came from Nigeria, Their COS actually took 20 days for it to come. Mine took barely less than, I'm a child of grace again. Mine took less than a week to come. So other theirs took like 20 days to come. Some people are probably still waiting. So it depends on your company.
Okay. Anyway, before you talk about the jobs, the job opportunity which you are leaving for this last video, because we are almost at the end of this live. I want to say something, guys. One company, actually a care company in the UK, contacted me via email yesterday. They want to recruit international carers. So if you are on this live and you're yet to subscribe to my channel, because that is where I'm going to be dropping the information, and I'm going to be dropping it on YouTube. So this company, I'm still chatting with the company, the owner of the company. We are still negotiating out. So most of the question I asked them is, are they going to charge individuals to come work for them as a carer in the UK? And she said, no, the chat is on my phone. So that is the most important part. So the moment we've concluded and I know the kind of people she's trying to recruit. So because she wants to recruit international carers in the UK, she sent an email from my YouTube channel, and I responded. So this good news will be coming on my YouTube page. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, click the link in my bio so you will subscribe. So when I post about this company and their job vacancy, you'll be the first to apply. I'm not going to be doing favorism or giving people I know. I'm just going to put it out there. The first person, the only person to apply for it, gets it. So I am happy that they contacted me, because this is a great opportunity for you guys in Nigeria or wherever you're watching this video live from, to be able to tap into the care job in the UK. So yeah, that is the good news I said I'm going to bring to you guys. So yeah, Vicky, then the last tips you plan.
Okay,
You
hold
said
on,
you want
Faith.
to,
Just for your audience, and because I love you as my sister, I'm seeing a lot of questions people are asking here. So let me just pick a little bit of it and just answer them. First, someone is telling me I should calm down. Now, you guys, the way I talk is how I get my jobs, even in Nigeria, and now I'm in the UK. I'm full of energy. I can't calm down. So, sister, please, that's me. Nah, I can't
don't
even be
let that
bothered. I'm just trying to
don't
say,
let,
because this is how I make and I earn and I make my money. So that's it. Now, people are asking my handles. Faith have tagged it there. Von Vicky Talks, both YouTube and Instagram. Now, for Faith's people, Faith, please pick questions you would like me to answer from the comment. Let me answer it.
I don't know. There's not really any comment. Please just ignore the
Me,
negative
do
comment.
I
People will
care?
talk. It is who you are.
Do I care?
And
I
you
don't care.
are.
As
I
long
love
as
the
I'm giving you
energy.
my
Even they also
this
have
thing.
the energy.
Now, okay.
So somebody asked, how did you take
Now,
the English
if
exam,
you have
please?
your NARIC and it's up to C1, NARIC is this ECCTIS. That's what it's called now. If you have it and it's up to C1, please by all means use it. If you can afford IELTS, please by all means do it. All you need is 4.5. But from my own perspective and my own advice, please have up to 5 or 6. If you can, if you can afford PTE,
Yeah.
PTE is a little bit on the high side and it's only CBT only. And for those that don't understand what CBT is, it's only computer based only. If you can afford PTE, please by all means write your PTE, okay? But if you cannot afford all these things, because NARIC has gone up now. When I did my NARIC, it was less than £141, but right now it is I think £141 and all that. I just called 3 things. I didn't say CELT. I said PTE, IELTS, and NARIC, the ECCTIS. These are the ones that I can assure you that when you submit for your visa, you're going to get it. So yeah, I did not do MVQ level 3, guys. Just do your care certificate. If you don't have background in health, I will say it again. Do your care certificate 1. If you have a background in health, by all means, if you have the money, do a diploma, level 1, level 2, level 3 in health and social care. Is going to help you. Then for people that don't have any experience, which I'm seeing here, please, my people, try and gain experience, no matter how small, because scenario questions are going to come up. And those scenario questions, you can't get them in your care certificate. Your care certificate can only guide you to answer it. But your scenario questions, you're going to use your head and answer those scenario questions. Now, let me give you guys an example of a scenario
Yeah.
question. You go to see a patient that has dementia, for example, and you get there and the patient is shouting, or the patient doesn't want you to come in, or the patient is troubling you. What do you do? So these are the scenario kind of questions that can come. Or they'll say when you're lifting a patient and the patient falls down, what do you do? Do you know how to give CPR? Things like that. So yeah. So just please don't just do care certificates. And I will sing it again. Read it and understand it for your own good. That is all I can say.
Experience is very key. When you were applying for the job, how many years or
Me,
months
I had
experience
3
did they ask for?
because I was doing part-time. So I had 3. I added when I was in school, I had a little bit of field experience. I added that. I added my part-times that I was doing. And yeah. And you guys,
Did you
what?
volunteer as well in Nigeria when you were? Did you
I
work as
worked
a
here in
volunteer in
hospitals
Nigeria?
as a part-time staff in my spare time. I even went as far as doing a part-time in military hospital, but that was for a few days. Military hospital in Port Harcourt is a bit dicey, but if you can penetrate them, that's why I say talk. Let them love your energy. If you can penetrate them, they will allow you. But I didn't do it for long because I relocated from Port Harcourt. So if you can go to military hospital in Port Harcourt, by all means, please do that.
Oh, so that means you can actually
Yeah,
talk to
I
any
see a lot of people
hospital
saying,
and tell them you
especially in
want
Lagos,
to.
a lot of people
Yeah.
saying that people are asking, see, if you have money and you don't know what to use the money and do, send me the money and I will give you all the necessary information you need. Because when I see people saying they're asking them to pay, like there are millions and one hospitals in Nigeria. Like everything has to do with your
Yeah,
energy and
I'm
your
surprised that
presentation. If you enter a place and you're confident enough and they know you can deliver, believe me, nobody's going to stop. See, whether energy is everything for me. Oh. If you don't have the energy, me and you cannot work. And that is how I believe recruiters do. So walk into a hospital and be like, please, I can offer you these services. I don't need your payment. I'm coming to offer you my services. You don't necessarily need to tell them you're going to the UK. Just tell them I want to offer these services. Oh, I love to do this. I've always dreamt of doing this, but I've not had the opportunity. I want to be a volunteer. And that's it. You're going, if military hospital can allow me, then who are you? Who are you for them not to allow? So yeah.
exactly. So I was even surprised when I heard that some hospital asked that and they asked them to pay to volunteer. I'm like, volunteer? Like you're going to give them your time, your service, and they're asking you to pay. So, like you've said it all. I mean, everything you said is on point. The thing is, during interview, confidence is everything.
Yeah,
Like you
even when you're
have to
saying
look them in the
nonsense,
eye, look them
even as you're saying
eyeball to
nonsense, just they rap
eyeball.
and they go.
Like
My name is this, and they do this, la la la, and this and that. Just they rap and they go as they talk your nonsense.
as I had interview last week, babe. I had interview last week, and I got the job the next day. Trust me, everything I was saying, I knew that there was a part that I wasn't saying
They
what
rap,
I'm supposed to be saying because my husband was like, "What were you saying?" I'm like, "I don't care. I'm saying what comes to my mouth. I need to say." And the lady was laughing. She was like, "Okay, Faith, can you calm down?" Like, okay, like, can you tell me again? I started saying,
That's
you
the
know, but
thing.
she saw the confidence.
Because you're
This
dealing
is
with
what they had
patients.
for confidence.
Straight
And I
up.
was looking at her in the eyes. I was looking at her while I'm talking. Like my eyes is not going like shoulder up, chest out. You know, sit down the way I'm
Even
supposed to
my
sit down
operational
and
manager,
talk.
when I finished my interview, she told me, Vicky, you they talk. Even when she called me, because I had my NARIC already, when she told me I should go and write the PT exam, and she called me on the phone. She said, Vicky, I know you're going to pass the the PT exam because you're so confident and you speak good English and all that. Just they talk, they go. And
yeah, this gets me to the last my question, which I've forgotten. There's a question I wanted to ask. Like, did you have all your documents ready before you started applying for jobs, or it was when you got the job you started getting all those IELTS and the IELTS
who gets money, they get documents ready. See, now this is me. I want to say something now. There are a lot of companies. At the beginning of this interview, I said every company cannot be like my company. a company will be better than mine. My company will be better than the other one. For example, my company was able to do all these things for me because God in heaven knows say money no gone me. All my money don't finish on courses. Now they were able to pay all these things for me. So this is me now telling people that is a 50-50 thing. But I'll always tell people, calm down. If you cannot afford it, leave it and apply. The major thing is get your care certificate. That's the most important thing. And now this is me also saying, I see a lot of people wanting to take free courses on Florence Academy. It's not bad though, but if you can afford it, please by all means get the CPD on, because it's a recognized institution in the UK. If you can do the CPD,
Accredited, yeah.
please. That might be the reason why a lot of people are getting, unfortunately. Because me, I got 3 job offers and I'm still getting interviews till dates. So
Yeah, that is it. Yeah,
so
that is
I'm
how
just
we
saying,
do
do
it.
those courses. If you can afford IELTS, please do IELTS. But you see TB, leave it. You can get a day too, but leave it. You see police clearance. My sisters and my brothers, forget about it till you get your job. In fact, till you get your COS. No, till you get your job offer, because you use your police clearance to get your COS. Then you see what else? Every other thing, references. I see a lot of people saying they want to pay for reference. Flee from that, please. If me and you are applying to the same hospital and we are using the same reference, don't you think that they are going to deny us the job? Think about it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, forget about it. So, hello, Faith, can you hear me? So all I'm trying to
Yeah, I
say
can
is
hear you.
do the much you can do. Get your care certificate, get your BSc. If you don't want to write IELTS, you don't want to write PTE, do the ECCTIS, and it's okay. And again, just be patient. Keep applying. Every morning you wake up, make it as your duty to keep applying. And please, whatever you worship, this is the time to hold it tight. As I said, prayer and hard work is equals to success. Believe it or you leave it. So yeah.
Yeah, guys, those of you that don't know, seeing this life and you think that me and Von Vicky, we've seen each other. We've not seen each other. Actually, Von Vicky was, I think you started following me on YouTube when I was less than 1,000 subscriber. And from there, we became friends on social media. And we've still not seen each other, but the way we flow into each other is just natural. Anyway, so the last tips you plan on sharing. Where did you do your diploma
I did my
course,
diploma
please?
online. I see a lot of people saying CPDO. It is called CPD. CPD. They are one of the accredited this thing that are in the UK. You can do your care certificate on CPD. You can do the one, if you have a background in health, you can do health and social care, either level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Anyone your money can carry and your head can carry. Now, level 5 is more like the professional.
You have to have experience before. No, some of the care certificate, if you do not have experience or you do not have qualification in
Yeah.
health,
So
you can actually take
just
it.
please, if you don't have any
You
this thing,
can.
just do your care. Yeah.
Normal care. If you don't have, yeah, if you don't have any qualification in health and social care, you cannot take a level 2 or 3, and if you don't even have experience, some of these certificates, you guys should not rush and go and take it because you might not even be eligible to take it. Some of the certificates, you need to actually be experienced at least 1 year, or you need to have a background in health before you can take it. So the ones that you can take, if you don't have background at all, has to be normal care certificate. So yeah.
Okay, for reference, guys.
Reference, okay?
Me, I submitted 3 references. Now, 2. One is from where I worked in Lagos. Another one is from the place I was doing my volunteer, and I said I was doing part-time. Then the other one was a reference of someone that had known me for 5 years. Now, that's why I say you guys should chill on reference, because
Yeah.
every company's reference is different. Now, the person that knew me for 5 years did not have to write like a reference letter for me. He just had to send me his email. I sent it to the company. The company sent him a link, and he filled everything he needed to fill on that link. So that's why I say chill out on reference, get your job offer. Then for those saying that some companies are telling them to submit, I know companies like Care are asking for IELTS and some of that thing. See, I said again and I repeat so that you won't get me wrong. If you can afford your TB, your IELTS, your police clearance, by all means get them handy. But if you cannot afford them, just be hopeful that the company that you're going to get is going to be willing to pay for all this, because my company paid for virtually everything. The only thing I paid for was my police clearance, and every other thing till I got to the UK was paid by my company. Even they even went as far. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, can you talk a little bit about direct
Uh-huh.
employment and agency? Because
That's fine. So when it comes to direct employment, that's you applying to a company, which is what I got. I got a direct employment. Now, when it comes to an agency is an agent in the UK recruiting for a company. Now, that agent is the agency that is going to give you your COS. Now, when it comes to an agency only offers you COS. You pay for your flights, you pay for your TB, you pay for your visa, you pay for your police clearance. All they offer you is COS. Now, bear in mind that I did not say the agency will say you should give them money. They only offer you COS if you pass. Now, of recent, some companies employ you, but you would pay for your COS, which is about 1,820 or 1,082. I can't remember. So that's what that's
how come?
because
That's
now we they spoil people by ourselves. A lot of people, when they put job, they'll be like, don't worry, I can pay the bills. So you can't blame them. So a lot of the major thing is get your job offer. Even if the company is telling you to pay for COS, make sure you get your job offer. Go on company house, verify the company first, and make sure that the company is that.
I wouldn't even advise anyone to pay for
Thank
COS
you.
because you're not supposed to. You're not
Thank
supposed to
you.
pay for COS, guys. Please.
So
Yeah.
the only thing
So I
you
don't
guys
know
have
when
to do
that
is pray that
started.
an agent, if an agency is the one recruiting you, just know that you're getting only COS. You're paying for your travel and everything down to the UK. If a company is recruiting, like my second offer, they were supposed to offer me, their plan was to give me 3 months accommodation, but I was going to pay for every other thing by myself. But if I needed assistance with any other thing, I could let them know, then they could see if they could do anything about it. But my contract letter says they are going to give me 3 months accommodation and I'm going to do everything by myself. The other company I got, which is the third company, was just going to give me COS and nothing else. I was going to do everything by myself. So I went with this one. COS is Certificate of Sponsorship. KMC, I can't tell you the name of my company. May they not kidnap me. But I am in Somerset, okay? In case you are looking for me.
All right. Anyway, we've come to the end of this live. So share your last tip so that we can go off because I need to post this on Instagram and on YouTube. So guys, if you want to rewatch the video, I'll be posting it on my YouTube channel so you can go there and watch it.
So if you're looking for
Yeah.
companies, please, this is quick. Go and apply to CareMark. They are recruiting in the UK and outside of the UK. I might mention my company's name here. You never can tell. So listen and listen well. So go to CareMark.
Are
Go
you with your
there.
pen
If you're in
and
the
paper?
UK, they are recruiting. If you're outside the UK, they are recruiting. All of you know about Enna Care. Enna Care is a living care. They are recruiting. A1 Care is recruiting. Atena Care, they are recruiting. I can't start. Someone is saying I should spell it. Okay, CareMark is CareMark. Have you guys written that down?
Yes.
I've spelled it out. Atena Homes, they are recruiting, and those ones they have a lot of job openings. Even if you're a chef, please let me even write it down. Atena Homes. If you're a chef, by all means,
Okay.
please apply. As I said, A1 Care Homes, CareMark, and which last one will I give you guys now? What's the last one I'm going to give you guys? You guys follow me on YouTube to get the rest.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming on. Guys, if you have any personal question or if you have any questions for Von Vicky, Follow her on Instagram at Von Vicky Talks, and also on YouTube at Von Vicky Talks. Or if you want to get a direct link to her YouTube channel, go to her Instagram page at Von Vicky Talks and click the link in her bio. That will take you directly to her YouTube page. Von Vicky, I am coming to your place. We're supposed to see this weekend, but I found that you're staying in the bush. And me, I cannot travel for
I know a lot of you want to stay in this kind of view. Does this look like a bush to you?
This is forest. So anyway, guys, I'll be coming to see you very soon to collect my crayfish and ogbono, and I'll be seeing you for the very first time. I say first time. I'll be seeing you for the very first time. I'm gonna hug you and shake you.
I can't wait to hug you.
So I can't wait to see you, because I can't wait to see you in real life. Seeing you for the very first time. We're definitely going to vlog about that. Anyway, guys, thank you. Like I said before, everybody is my friend until proven otherwise. I love everybody. Everybody coming to the UK telling me, Faith, we're going to link up. We're definitely going to link up. So, guys, this live will be on YouTube, on my YouTube page. Follow Vicky. She has documented her journey. She's going to share everything. I know you can't wait to play all your videos. So thank you so much, guys, for joining.
Sorry,
Vicky,
maybe on a good day, I'll still come back here and tell you guys what it has been like being a senior carer in this country. Because, wahala for no love Faith. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Guys, I'll still bring her back on the live maybe one of these days. So, guys, thank you so much for joining the live, and follow Von Vicky at Von Vicky Talks right now, and bombard her with your questions. Do not come to my DM. My DM is locked. Bye, guys. Bye, Vicky.
Bye.